Hello and welcome back to Blackbird Mindfulness. So, emotions. If I said, what sort of an emotion are you having? That might not be such an easy question to answer. So generally, there are 9 major emotions, but most of us will have a blend of emotions, which is why when we do the mindfulness course, quite often we won't talk about emotions as such. We'll say, what's your internal weather? So are you stormy? Is it bright? Is it sunny? But for our purposes, we need to be a little bit more precise. So what sort of an emotion are you having? So let's look at a couple: anger and sadness. So what we've got is, for anger, that comes about when we feel blocked. We want to do something and we feel blocked. Or maybe it's about defending ourselves. We feel threatened. And I said before, anger is a bodyguard emotion. So we get rage, we get fury, we get frustration, we can be irritated. And what our emotion wants us to do if we are angry is to attack. And that can be physically, if we feel under threat, but it can also be with words. Okay, just think of Jimmy Carr. Don't ever heckle Jimmy Carr. And that's what he'll do. And that's what we do. We can say really cutting things. And what does it do? It gives us energy. If we feel blocked, it gives us energy to burst through. If we feel threatened, it gives us energy to defend ourselves. And what about sadness? If I said to you, how do you know you're sad? What would you say? So sadness comes through loss, and we can have big losses and little losses. So that sadness can come about because we're disappointed. We wanted a job, for example, and we didn't get it. Grief, despair, rejection. We can feel let down. These are all the things that we had hoped for, or we have, and now they've gone. And what sadness does, it does 2 things. First of all, the immediate reaction is we'll withdraw, because this hurts. If you've lost something, it hurts, so you withdraw. And the next thing sadness does once you've withdrawn is it forces you to go and replace what you've lost. So you withdraw, so you don't lose any more, and then you move on to say, I'm going to find it. So its function is to inhibit further losses. So in the next video, we're going to notice what physical reactions we have to anger and sadness, and then we're going to do something with them.